A spinning wheel is divided into 8 sectors, each of which is marked with one of the numbers 1 to 8. This wheel is biased so that the probability of getting 8 is 0.3, while the other numbers are equal probable. Now remember what equal probable means. It means that they have exactly the same probability to be chosen. Now before you even look at what they're asking, you need to sort of have in your mind's eye what it looks like. So I've got a spinner looking like this, and then what we have is into 8 parts, but one part is bigger than the other. So 0.3 is about 30%, halfway, so it's about that big, and the rest of them is all exactly the same chance, which it's probably not going to look like now, but the one is bigger than the other. Okay, and this is 0.3. That's what you should see. So it's one part is much bigger than the others, or 3 times as big. Okay, so if they say calculate the probability of obtaining a number 4, the chances of getting, if this was the number 8, then getting a 4 is exactly the same as getting any one of the other numbers, because they've got the same chance. So I'm going to say, to get any one of the other numbers, the probability to get any of the other numbers is the probability of not getting 8. What's the probability of not getting 8? Well, that will be the probability of, that will be 1 take away 0.3. 0.7. So if this is 0.3, the rest of this is 0.7. And if there's numbers from 1 to 8, it means there's 7 numbers remaining. So the probability to get a 4 will be that 0.7 divided by 7, because there's 7 remaining numbers, and that will give us a probability of 0.1. So the probability of getting a 4, not a 4, this should not be a not. The probability of getting 4 will be that 0.7 divided by 7. In question B, just take the pen away. Where are we? If A is the event the number obtained is even, calculate PA and not PA. Okay, so having an even number. If I have 1 to 8, the probability of getting an even number will be the probability of getting either a 2, not and, 2, or a 4, or a 6, or an 8. Because they're mutually exclusive, you can only get one of them. If you spin the spinner, you can't get this one and this one. So they are what we call mutually exclusive. And that will be the same as getting the probability of 2, plus getting the probability of 4, plus the probability of getting a 6, plus getting the probability of 8. That will give us, these are all equal probable, so it's 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1, and our friend 8 is 0.3. So the probability of getting an even number, which is the probability of getting A according to what they say, is 3, 4, that is 0.6. The probability of not getting A is then 1 take away 0.6, and that is 0.4. Please write this down if it's the first time you do it. So in this step that I showed you here, just in this step here, just show 1 minus 0.6 the first time. After that, you don't have to show it again, because then you show that you know what you are doing.